Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's having, there we go. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon, and welcome to our online 4 p.m. So now I'm starting a little late, yoga flow. So I hope we're getting through these days with a little bit more calm, a little bit more collectedness. And if you're not, it's okay. These are waves of uncertainty and waves of a new way of living. And I think the big question that everybody's wondering or thinking, or I know that I've talked to a few of my friends about, is like, when are things going to go back to normal? And that's a possibility where I don't know what the new normal will be. And so I think all of these practices of yoga and meditation bringing us to what the present moment is, instead of getting too wrapped up in the future or wishing for it to be in the past, where we're just present with all of this and just returning over and over to our breath, to our practice, returning to love, right? Returning to love as a pathway, compassion as a pathway. So, and I hope that begins to take root within you, that this is a time of planting seeds, and maybe even possibly doing something new. If you've never done yoga before, there's so many people who are posting yoga flows for either donation or free, and I really encourage everybody to try something new, just for why not, right? We have the time, and this is a way to nourish ourselves, nourish our soul, nourish our minds and our bodies. And what better way to do that than to do something that is hopefully going to make you sweat, going to bring things to the surface for you to release. So, all right, so that's my prayer for us. So, why don't we start in a child's pose? So find your way to your mat if you haven't already. So the knees you're going to be sitting on your heels. The knees are splayed wide, just a bit wider than your hips. Some people like to go a little bit wider than that, so then there's a parting between the legs. And then we're just going to fold over. So the forehead is resting on the earth. The hands can be palm face up or palms face down. And we're just sinking in. We're taking a deep breath. We're taking a sacred pause for a moment. And we're tuning into our breath. Tuning into this present moment. There we go. Just tuning into our breath, tuning into the present moment, and bringing our awareness to this place of rest, this place of ease, and maybe bringing just that, same as we do in meditation, that quality of attention to the breath. As you inhale deep, deep, deep into the lowest part of the belly, and that breath comes all the way up to the crown of the head. And when you exhale, it's just, you can open up your mouth. Just let it all out. Let yourself sink deeper into child's pose. Let yourself just melt with these inhales and these exhales, relaxing your hips, relaxing behind the shoulders and the heart, relaxing the neck and the jaw, any clenching that you have going on in the jaw. And just fully inhaling deep into this innocence of the child, and then letting it go, letting out the breath, letting it out through the mouth, relaxing, sinking in a little deeper. Taking another inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to make the sacred sound of Om together. So inhaling deep. And before we get moving, let's just bring our full awareness into the heart space. So maybe setting an intention for the practice, for the day. Maybe saying a prayer for a loved one or for this earth, Pachamama. Maybe dedicating your practice to someone. Whatever it is, just take a moment and set this intention, say a prayer, maybe dedicate your practice to someone. Just bringing this intentionality, this living and moving intentionally into practice in our life, and we can begin by doing that on the yoga mat. And then inhale, come up into a tabletop. So the hands are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. We're just going to be, again, moving really gently. So inhaling, coming into a cow, dropping the belly, lifting the chin. And then exhaling, rounding the spine and arching, letting the head drop. And almost let it dangle. And then inhaling, coming into cow. And then exhaling, arching and rounding the spine into cat. Inhaling to cow. And exhaling to cat. Inhaling, cow, pressing the heart forward, and then exhaling, rounding the spine, arching up through the spine. And you can also begin doing some hip circles, just opening up the hips. You can just isolate the hips by going in this circle way. You can also move, it's almost like in a spiral or a figure eight. So your hips are going in a circle as your head is going in another circle. So just moving, opening up the low back, opening up the hips, and then switch directions. And then as we're doing this, we're activating that Ujjayi breath. Inhaling deep, exhaling completely, that oceanic breath with the constriction in the back of the throat. And then inhaling your way to tabletop, and exhaling, tucking the toes, lifting the hips up into a down dog. This is our first down dog of the practice, so you can kind of wiggle about, bending one knee, straightening the other leg, and then alternating. The other leg is straight, the other knee is bending. Just pedaling out the dog, bending and straightening, bending and straightening. And then another one I like to do is lifting up onto the tippy toes on an inhale, and then exhale, letting the heels drop to one side. Inhaling back up to center, and then exhaling, letting them drop to the other side. Inhaling up, and then exhaling, drop. Inhaling up, and then exhaling, drop. And you can alternate between those two, just nicely opening up your legs and your hips. And inhale, right leg up, and then open up the hip by dropping the right foot over to the left side. You can do big circles with the right knee, lifting the leg up, or you can just let it dangle onto the left side. And then inhale, straightening the right leg, and exhale, lowering it down. And then inhale, left, and doing the same thing, letting the left dangle onto the right side, opening the hip, doing big circles with that right knee or the left knee, and opening it up to the left side. I'm just taking a couple breaths here, and then inhaling, straightening, lifting the left leg, and exhaling, bringing it down. And then inhaling to plank, and also drop knees here, of course, or stay. Just finding this nice position here. The heels are back, the arms are rolled into their sockets, the fingers are like gripping the mat, and the core is strong. Just keep breathing here, find your breath, find the Ujjayi breath, and then exhale as you lower. Inhale up to a mini cobra, just pressing a little bit up. And you can also bring the arms out, doing the crabby style cobra, lifting, and then exhaling as the left ear and the left shoulder come to the mat. Inhaling to center, and then exhaling, letting the right ear and the right shoulder come to the mat. I love doing this at the beginning of a practice. It just is a really nice way to open up the front of the body, the shoulders, and the low back. Just inhaling center, exhaling with a little minor twist, and then inhaling to center, exhaling with that minor twist, dropping the shoulder and the ear. And then inhaling back up, placing the hands underneath the shoulders, and then exhaling, tucking the toes and coming into a down dog. And then inhaling high up on the tippy toes, bending the knees on an exhale, stepping forward between the hands. And then stay down here. Micro bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, and just hang for a moment. Let the spine naturally elongate here. You can also bend one knee, straighten the other, and swing from side to side. Something I love to do, swing from side to side, and then straighten a knee, and bend the other. And this gives a nice stretch through the hamstring, and even along the IT band. You might feel it all the way through the thigh. And then inhale, bring the hands to the low back, interlacing the fingers. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. And then inhale, lift the hands off the low back. And exhale, see if you can bring your forehead just a little bit closer to the legs, but it's not necessary. Just all to your own degree, all to the degree that feels nourishing, that feels good, that feels safe. Take more inhales and exhales here. Take an inhale and then exhale, bring the arms down, letting the hands just slide down, massaging the sides of the legs. And then inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands plant, step back into plank and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, down dog. And then we're just going to move through a few rounds of a sun salutation. So inhale, high tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend the knees, raise the arms up to the sky, connecting in prayer. And exhale, forward fold, all the way to the earth. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into plank and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees and step forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend the knees. Bring the arms up to the sides, connecting in prayer. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, plank, and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend knees, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant hands and go into plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck toes. Come into a down dog and stay here. Take a couple more breaths. Take an inhale deep into the lungs. And then just let it out. Getting set here. Been working on a new flow, so I hope I get it for you guys. It's a little different than what we've been doing, but some of the same. So take another inhale. And exhale, let it go. So inhale, right heel to the sky. And then exhale, step it through. And then everybody drop the left knee down to the earth. So we're in this low lunge. And the right leg is going to stay where it's at. You're just going to inhale. The arms come up, the chest comes forward, and the hips sink a little bit more as if they're going forward. So as the arms are coming down, the hips are sinking a little bit more. You should feel a nice stretch in the psoas. Inhale, arms come up, and then exhale, you're going to straighten the right leg as the hands meet the earth. And then pull back your right toes towards your face. And then fold. And then we're going to inhale, rebending the right knee, and the arms come up. That's an inhale, and then exhale, straightening the right, folding over the right knee. Inhale, bending the right knee, arms come up. Exhale, hands come to the earth as you're straightening the right leg, forehead to knee. Inhale, arms come up, gaze goes skyward. Exhale, arms come down, right leg straightens, forehead to the knee. And then inhale, we're going to lift into a high lunge crescent. So inhale here. And if you need to, you can still drop the knee, but try to lift up into this crescent. You can bend that left knee for support as well, and tuck the hips here. And then if you want, you can work that right or that left leg towards straight, keeping the bend in the right knee. Arms come up, keep breathing. Take an inhale here for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to exhale, coming in to half moon. So right hand plants, left leg flies, left arm reaches. Take an inhale here and exhale, find your balance. Take an inhale and then exhale, hand finds the mat, left foot to the back of the mat. And just pay attention right here. So we're going to inhale, come back up into crescent. Hands meet in prayer. And we're going to exhale, twist, hooking the left elbow on the right knee. And so your right elbow is pointed skywards. And your hands are still in prayer. The left leg is straight behind you. So take some deep breaths here. Twisting is great for all the organs, so it's great to add some twists. Taking some inhales and exhales, find steadiness in the breath, steadiness in the body. And all in one movement, we're going to inhale, and then exhale, we're just going to bring that left foot forward, still twisting. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale, stay low, bring your arms up into chair. Take an inhale and exhale for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2. Take an inhale and then stand up. Exhale. That's nice, huh? Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step into plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna go to the left side. So inhale, left heel to sky, and then exhale, step it through. Drop the right knee to the ground. And so we're gonna alternate between this low crescent and Hanumanasana, okay? So it's gonna be inhaling, arms come up. It's like the chest and the pelvis are rotating and pressing forward as the arms come up. And then exhaling, hands plant as the left leg straightens and the left toes come towards your nose and you lower. And this is on the exhale. Inhale, rebend the left knee, arms raise. Inhale. Exhale, hands plant. Lean forward, bring the toes of the left foot towards your nose. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, hands plant. Straightening the left leg, bending towards the left knee. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, straighten and bend forward. And then inhale, tuck the right toes, standing all the way up into a high crescent. You can bend this knee here for a little bit of support, or you can bend it, tuck the hips, and then work it towards straight. So the arms are lifted, shoulders away from the ears, the gaze is forward. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, take an inhale, exhale, half moon, left hand plants, right leg raises. Find your balance here. Reaching the right arm up, the right leg is lifted, the foot is flexed. Take an inhale, exhale, right hand to the front of the mat, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, back up into crescent, and then through the prayer, exhale, hook the right elbow over the left knee, and the right leg is straight behind you. So the left elbow is up towards the sky, and the right elbow is towards the earth, and your hands are in prayer here. So twisting and breathing, trying to sink into this. All right, so we're going to be moving into this twisted chair. So take an inhale, exhale, step the right foot forward, still twisting. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms come up to the sky, still in chair. For 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, exhale, stand up. All right, we're going to do that all again. One breath, one movement. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Drop the left knee. Take an inhale, arms raise. Exhale, straighten the right leg, bend over. Take an inhale, arms raise. Exhale, straighten the right leg and bend over. If you could kiss that knee, you could. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, straighten and lower. And then inhale, tucking the left toes, coming all the way up into crescent. And then exhale, all one movement, stepping in to half moon. So taking an inhale here, finding your balance. Exhale, left hand to the front of the mat, left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent. Through the prayer, exhale, left elbow hooks on the right knee. The right elbow's up towards the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, arms come to chair. Take another inhale here. Exhale, stand tall. All right. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel to sky, and exhale, step it through. Drop the right knee. Inhale, the pelvis goes forward, arms raise. Exhale, straightening the left leg, forward fold. Inhale, raising the arms. Exhale, straightening the left leg and folding. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, hands plant and folding. Inhale, tuck the right toes coming up into a crescent. And then exhale, stepping up into half moon. Reaching, finding the balance. Taking an inhale, exhale, right hand to the front of the mat, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, up into crescent. Hands meet in prayer. Exhale, twisting left. Right elbow hooks the left knee. Taking an inhale, exhale, step forward. Take another inhale, exhale, arms reach. Sitting in chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, stand up. Inhaling, arms come up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands plant and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck toes, down dog. Beautiful, everybody. That is awesome. Whew. Taking a little pause here, taking a break, regrouping for a moment. Oh, breathing deep into your body, breathing deep into the lungs. Settling in with the movement, settling in with the breath. And we're going to begin our second flow. So inhaling, right heel to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhaling, coming up into crescent. And exhaling, bending the left knee, right leg straight into martial artist position. So sink in here, letting this leg really sink. It's like you're just allowing that to open as it can. Arms can come up into goddess arms. You can have your hands in prayer here. You can also wrap behind you. So the left arm is going to wrap around the left knee, and then the right arm just comes all the way back and connects to the left hand. Wherever you're at, just breathe. Hands can also be down in front of you. Inhaling and exhaling here, and then inhaling, pivoting back, swinging the toes forward and lifting up into warrior two on the exhale. Taking a look at your body. Making sure the back of the left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. That the right heel is in line with the arch of your left foot. Sink in. The hips tuck and the arms just are so gracefully poised. And your gaze is over the right hand. And then inhaling, reversing the warrior. And then exhaling, coming into side angle pose. So there's a few variations. Right forearm to right thigh, and you can lift the left overhead, twisting and looking up. You can also plant the right hand, flying the left. And you can also wrap here, so your right arm comes underneath the thigh, and then your left arm connects in back of you. So just find your variation wherever you're at. And then inhale, coming back into a reverse warrior. And then exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, all in one motion, looking forward, and then launching into that warrior 3. So the left heel it's like it's pressed behind you. Your right foot is rooted into the earth, finding stability. You can bend the right knee at first, or the whole time. And then if you find stability, just see if you can work it towards straight. Arms can come out to the sides flying. They can also come out in front of you, or they can remain in prayer. So take an inhale here, and then exhale, hands to mat, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel raises. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, arms come up into crescent, and then exhale, martial artist. And stay, sink in. See if you can work your right foot flat. If you can't and have to be up on the toes, that's fine. But just see if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Arms can come out in front of you. You can do the wrap, the hands around the back. Come up into the goddess position. Or just simply be in prayer here. So take an inhale and exhale. And then inhale, swivel back, rebending the left knee. And then exhale, settling into warrior 2. You're just checking your line, seeing if your right foot is parallel to the back of the mat. The heel is in line with the arch of the right foot. And then the tail is tucked. The arms are lifted, just so gracefully poised. Take an inhale, reverse the warrior, and then exhale, side angle. So left forearm can meet the left thigh. You can also reach that hand down to the earth, flying the right arm this way or this way. And then you can also take a bind here, reaching underneath and around your back, and breathing. So find your side angle pose, and then inhale, lift it up into reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse, and then exhale, all in one motion, coming into warrior 3. Find the balance here. You can inhale the arms out like airplanes. Just finding a point to look at and focus on. Taking an inhale and then exhale, hands meet the earth, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then exhale, down dog. Whew, beautiful, everybody. So let's go through that one breath, one movement. And we'll flow, just getting into that rhythm of breath and movement with as little mental interaction as possible. It's just movement, breath, movement and breath. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, lift up into crescent. Exhale, martial artist. Inhale, come into warrior 2. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, look forward. And then leap, launch into warrior 3. Find your balance. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands plant. Foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. And now going to the left side. Inhale, left heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. And then exhale, martial artist. Inhale, come up to warrior two. And then exhale, stay. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, look. And then launch, step forward into warrior three. Find your balance here. Take an inhale. And then exhale, hands plant, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, right heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, martial artist. Inhale, warrior two. Inhale, then exhale, warrior two. Sorry, guys. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, look forward, launch into warrior three as best you can. Take an inhale, exhale, hands plant, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, left side. Inhale, left heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, martial artist. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, settle in to warrior. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, look forward and launch into warrior three. Take an inhale here. And exhale, hands come down, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful, everybody. Take an inhale, come up to the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Come into child's. Breathe. Regroup for a moment. Just settling into that child, settling into the innocence. Letting whatever you haven't let go as of yet, just let it go. Take this time to really get out of your way. Come into that light of the soul. Let that part of the heart just shine as we move into this next flow. So we're going to put what we did in the first half and the second half together. So before we do that, just settling in, taking a little pause, and hopefully I remember the flow. And we're going to combine that whole thing, one breath, one movement. So from child's, take an inhale up to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come into a down dog. Inhale, right heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Drop the left knee. Inhale, hips forward, arms raise. Exhale, fold, straightening the right leg. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms raise. And then exhale, straightening the right leg, fold forward. Inhale, tucking the left toes, coming all the way up into crescent. And then exhale, plant the right hand, left leg flies, left arm reaches into half moon. Take an inhale, and then exhale, left hand to earth, left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to prayer, hooking the left elbow to the right knee. Take an inhale, exhale, step the left foot to the front. Take an inhale, and then exhale, arms reach, sink. Take another inhale, exhale, stand up. Inhale, Arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plank and lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. And we're still on the right side. So inhale, right heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, martial artist. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then all in one motion, exhale, step and launch into warrior three. Take an inhale, and then exhale, hands to the mat, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Great, beautiful, everybody. Inhale, left heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Drop the right knee to the earth. Inhale, hips forward, arms raised. Exhale, hands to earth. Straighten that left leg, fold. Inhale, hips forward, arms raised. Exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. Inhale, arms raised. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tuck the right toes, come all the way up into crescent. Exhale, left hand plants, right leg flies, and right arm reaches, half moon. Take an inhale, exhale, right hand to the front of the mat, right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, we're going to inhale up to crescent, and then exhale through the prayer, twist left, right elbow to the left knee. Take an inhale, and then exhale, step forward. Take another inhale here, and then exhale, arms reach. Stay in chair. Inhale, and then exhale, stand up. Inhale, arms raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel to sky. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, martial artist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And then exhale, all in one motion, warrior three. Take an inhale, find balance. And then exhale, hands to the front of the mat, foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful, everyone. Take an inhale, lift the right heel up, and then exhale. Right knee to the right side of the mat. Left leg is in back of you. And just take an inhale, lift up, square the hips. Begin the relaxation process, just winding down. Exhaling here, taking another inhale, and then exhaling, folding over. If you can make it all the way to the earth, forehead meets the earth, arms climb out in front of you, and breathe. Stay low and keep breathing. Just sink in. Try to find all the little crevices, all the places in this hip that you can let go a little bit more. Unwinding some of the tension. Unwinding all that's held here. Allowing any emotion, any sentiment, anything to be here, just allowing, inviting it in. Even if you don't like it, trying to in a way, just invite that in, because through that invitation, it's as if you're also allowing for its release. Inhaling into that place of tightness, and then exhaling, releasing everything, sinking in a little bit more. Finding other places in the body, like tension in the back and back of the heart, in the jaw, just all of these places of tension. Just seeing if you can soften, seeing if you can unwind a little bit more. No needing to fight anything, no needing to go anywhere, just sinking in. And then inhaling, propping yourself up, planting the hands, lifting. Exhaling, tucking the left toes, and then coming into a down dog. And lift that right leg up, let it dangle over to the left side. You can do circles with the knee. And then inhale it up, and then exhale, bring it down. And then inhale, left leg up, and then exhale, left knee to the left side of the mat. And then the right leg is straight in back of you. Inhaling, setting the hips, exhaling here, really getting the shoulders straight as well. Taking an inhale, and exhale, lowering all the way to the earth and as far as you can go. Bringing the arms overhead, reaching them. And just unwinding, taking this time to unwind. Taking this time to release any of that stored stuff. You don't really have to know what that stuff is so much. It's not so important. It's more important about that process of inviting and releasing. Giving yourself permission to feel all of the feelings. And then giving yourself permission to also let them go, so that way you can settle into this place of equanimity, into this place of balance. Surrendering to everything at this moment, letting it all go. We have to get into the practice of this aspect of, it's almost like bowing, surrendering, saying, not trying so much to know, to figure out, to have all of the answers. It's a release, it's a surrender of that. And it's also this invitation for allowing a deeper knowing to come forth. So first we have to do this clearing, or this focused practice to pave the way, to allow for that light to have a place to shine. Inhaling, planting the hands, lifting the heart up, and then exhaling, tucking the right toes, and then coming back into a down dog, lifting that left leg up, maybe doing some circles, bringing the left hip open and the knee up to the right side, and then inhaling the leg back behind you, and then exhaling, bringing it down, and then inhaling to tabletop, and then just coming into a seated position. You can bring the feet together, the knees are wide in front, and taking an inhale, lifting the heart forward, and then exhaling, keeping the integrity of the spine towards straight. We don't have to go all the way into it. We can first inhale the spine straight, and then just little by little, making your way heart towards the earth. And for me, my hips are really tight, so doing all of these things, doing all of these practices that are the hip openers, I have to really just take my time. Inhaling deep, exhaling completely. And then inhaling, coming up. And exhaling, bringing the feet around to the side. And then laying all the way down. And we're going to lift one leg up, one leg straight, just hovering on the ground. And we're going to inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And just keep going. Deepen the breath. You can go slow, you can go fast. Try to keep the legs as straight as possible. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs up. Bring the arms behind the head. Bend the knees. Right leg is straight, left knee to the chest. And we're going to exhale. Inhale, doing bicycles. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Keep breathing. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come all the way to the back. Lift the legs all the way up. And you can just keep them up like this, or you can come up into a shoulder stand so the elbows are really rooted into the earth. The hands are supporting the low back. The chin is just away from the chest so you can breathe better. And then we're just inhaling and exhaling here. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting the blood flow reverse, and this is really good for the heart. And then taking an inhale and then exhale, just gently bring the feet towards the back of your head or the back of you. The arms come straight. And you can touch the earth with your toes, or you can bring them off the ground. We're just stretching the low back here. Same as before, lift the chin away from the chest. Last inhale and exhale, begin unwinding very slowly. Knees stay in. And then just come all the way to laying on your back. The feet plant on the earth. And then the arms come out to the T's. And then just drop your knees to the right. Take an inhale, lifting them up. And then exhale, dropping them to the left. Inhaling up. And then exhaling, dropping to the right. Inhaling up and then exhaling, dropping to the left. Inhaling up, drop. Inhale up And then drop. And then inhale, knees to the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs. Just scrunch into this ball. Give your right knee a kiss. Give the left knee a kiss. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Inhale deep. And then exhale, release fully. Legs come out to the earth. Arms come out by the sides. The palms are face up. And get comfortable. Get really cozy here. Relax everything. Relax everything from the toes to the feet, up to the knees and the entire leg. We're just relaxing every single thing here. Relaxing the pelvis, relaxing the low back, relaxing the low belly, relaxing the entire back, the low back, the mid back, the upper back. Relaxing the heart and the chest, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the arms and the palms and the hands and the fingers, relaxing the neck, relaxing the throat, relaxing the back of the head and the sides of the head, relaxing the top of the head, relaxing the temples, relaxing the forehead, relaxing the eye sockets and the eyes, relaxing the cheeks and the nose, relaxing the jaw and the mouth and the tongue, relaxing the whole body. Bringing your awareness to your heartbeat and relaxing the heart and releasing the awareness of the heart completely. Bringing some focus into your breath, inhaling deep and then exhaling ever so gently and even releasing awareness of your breath. Coming into complete awareness of awareness itself, relaxing completely into this trustworthy place, this healing space. Beginning to wiggle the toes and the fingers, making circles with the hands around the wrists, the toes around the ankles. Inhaling the arms up above the head, and then exhaling, bringing the knees to the chest. And then you can rock forward and back, side to side. And then coming with the knees still bent, coming onto the right side into this fetus position, just resting for a moment. Taking an inhale and exhale. Inhaling, planting the left hand and pressing yourself up into a seat. Keeping the eyes closed for a moment longer. Bringing the hands into prayer at the heart. The spine is elongated. The forehead is just tucked, kind of bowing forward. Just in this prayerful, humble position. Thank you all. I'm grateful for your presence, grateful for our time together, grateful for all of these moments that we have here. Life as our teacher, life as our masterful teacher. Thanking our life, thanking everything that has brought us to this moment. And blessing ourselves, blessing our families, blessing our loved ones, blessing the earth. Bringing the prayer up to the third eye, blessing our minds and our vision, our thoughts, blessing, bringing the hands to the mouth, blessing our words and our actions and our interactions with our loved ones. And then bringing the prayer to the heart, blessing our heart, holding ourselves in this most innocent, compassionate way, blessing our heart and our soul. And taking one last Om together before we close, inhaling deep. Namaste, everybody. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. All right. Good night.